Hello there, Internet. It is I, the Spaghetti Man boy himself, here, talking to you, maybe. Or I'm just talking into a microphone, but you know what, don't think about it. Today, in this video, I'll be talking about how I just made my newest film that I just put up on my YouTube channel, Hidden in the Static. It's very epic. I would recommend to watch it if you haven't seen it. Don't really know why you'd be watching this without watching that first. Otherwise, you wouldn't really know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, for some reason, go watch it, please. Just record this, and I'll edit it up, and then I gotta serve it out like a frying pan because I need a video done, and I want to do this video. So first, let's start out with the idea, how I came up with the idea to make this film, like make the little short film. Like every film, it actually starts out with just drawings in my drawing pad. Whenever I get bored, I just draw monsters or characters, just like random characters that I come up with in my drawing pads. Well, I guess I drew like a TV monster. Obviously, the drawings up on the screen that you're seeing right now are a lot older, and I've definitely gotten better at drawing because I actually drew this guy a couple years ago. I was out in my cabin on the boat, I guess, and I was doodling, and I drew him a couple times. These are like 3 separate pictures. So it kind of just built off from there. I knew that when I drew the guy, I wanted to do something with him. I knew I wanted to make some sort of, just like make him into a 3D thing. I actually did at one point when I had just started my YouTube channel, and I'll probably show like a little video of me just going around the original figure, because I did make a before figure with just some like white felt and just some cardboard. You can definitely you can obviously tell the big change in talent, I guess, or just how much I've come and like like how cool these figures are starting to look now that I've become more experienced with making these things. I have a new modernized drawing that I'll be showing up on the screen right now as I'm talking once again. This is like just like this is like my final concept drawing of what I wanted the dude to look like. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot better than the other past drawings, and it definitely gives a better idea of what I wanted him to look like. But yeah, I think when it comes to the actual figure, I actually really like it. I think it's probably my favorite monster so far, just because it's really not based on anything. Completely my character. From what I can tell, I haven't really seen any like monsters that look like it, I guess. Well, there are probably monsters that look really like it, but you know what I mean. The idea for like his movement, I guess, I just knew that I wanted a really creepy movement, and I didn't really want him to be fast anyway. I wanted him to kind of just be like lurking and just like cracking and creaking around, because I needed a way to convey the sound of his movement, which is obviously very obsessively conveyed by the sound of cracking, crippling, his crippling like noises as he moves all of his arms, which I think sounds really cool. I probably could have toned it down a bit. Personally, I was basing the TV that he actually came out of off obviously like old time TVs. No, I don't want just like a fat, nice, thin, flat screen TV with a bunch of creepy arms coming out, because that would kind of ruin the look, I guess. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I'm really happy with the design that I came up with, and yeah, it's my favorite monster so far. Hopefully that doesn't last so long, because there's a new film that I'm working on right now, and it's very epic. For like the main dude, I didn't even have any drawings for him. I made him on the spot. I just knew I wanted some sort of tall, lanky dude, and I wanted eyes. Really, the only concept drawing that I had for the dude was just his head, and the fact that I knew I just wanted like a pale face with eyes. That's really all, and then I pretty much made the rest of the body and clothing as I went. The main bedroom that you see the main guy in, like sitting on his couch and watching the TV, being like glued to the TV screen, that's based off the set that I did in actually one of my first stop motion films that's on my YouTube channel, called like Teddy or something like that. It was like a scary teddy bear monster in it. I don't know, but it was pretty much I was just remaking that layout of the room, at least like that specific part of the room, but just like making it modernized, I guess. Just making it how I make my sets now. And I think it came out really cool. There's really I didn't really add a window, because I wanted the set to be really confined and isolated, and I wanted everything to like feel like cold and damp. So I didn't really want to like add a window. I didn't really know what I would put outside. You know, I didn't want to put any like bright green trees or anything, so that would just kind of ruin the vibe. For the big maze part, like where he falls back and he sees like the big maze, I just knew that when I drew the monster, it would be cool if it was just like crawling around a maze chasing a dude. That was pretty much it. I just wanted a really like plain, just like concrete, dirty looking maze, and I think it came out really well. All of the walls that you see, they're all like the same 5 walls. Just like 5 really big walls that I just rearrange every scene. And I don't even like have drawings. I just think of how I want the next shot to look, and I'll just try to put them in like a weird perspective way, so you know it looks like it's a lot bigger than it actually is. But yeah, that's kind of it for the set actually. So the message I was trying to put out with this thing, so what I was trying to convey, it was supposed to be like a theme of like addiction, I guess, but I don't know. When I say that, it sounds really cheesy. Just like how it's really hard to get out of a addiction stance, I guess. Like if you're just in addiction, some people think that they're strong enough to get away from it, so they keep running from it, but they'll always wind back, like back to the addiction to feel safe. And then I tried to like convey that by him like running away from the monster or getting caught by the monster, and him like going back into the TV, and like the TV itself like representing like any, I guess, like any addiction. The whole like theme thing kind of came last, cuz I just didn't want some random TV monsters chasing some dude through a maze and then guy escapes and boom, end of film, right? So I wanted something cool about it so I could like add more weird visuals to it. So yeah, I think it came out cool. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't really know if anyone really really got it, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I just hope that people liked it. Okay, well, I guess for a little bit I'll talk about the music for it. Both of my brothers worked on both musics, like both themes for the film. Uh, like the creepy ambience one, and then more like a upbeat chase theme. Yeah, I'll put a link to one of my brother's Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that in the description, like I did in the film, the hidden in the static, and and my brother also he made the music for the samurai one, Fight for Honor. But I really like this one because I got both my brothers to like help kind of work on the same music, which was really cool. I don't really know if I don't know if my other brother has a Spotify or anything, but if not, I'll link my another brother. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Check out the description if you want to listen to more music. Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna try to stretch out this video any more than it needs to be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed listening and looking at random images pop up. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but if you did, thank you. If you didn't like the video, don't not like video. You don't have to like the video if you didn't like the video. I don't really care, but you know, don't unlike video. You know, don't dislike video, please. I'm lonely. And yeah, you know, hopefully you just like it. If you don't like it, then again, like I said, I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys have an epic Friday, because that's when this comes out, because I post consistently. No, I don't actually. I'm so, okay, I'm gonna leave. Okay, bye.